You know, I just come off stage at one of the big blues shows, and a lady come up to me, she said, "Mr. Robb, I gotta ask a favor of you." I said, "What is it, sis?" She said, "Before we leave tonight, would you have a little moment of prayer with me?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, I ain't got no problem with that." I said, "But what we gonna be praying about?" She said, "Well, Mr. Robb, I'm just going through it." She said, "I'm catching hell right now." She said, "My sons, they've been out there fooling with them drugs and trying to thug and about to go to penitentiary. And my daughter, she got 2 babies and she ain't taking care of them, so I got to step in and do what's right." She said, "And then I met this guy, he's a real nice guy." She said, "But he lied to me. I didn't know he had nobody, so now I'm living the life of being a side piece." She said, "I wasn't raised like that, Mr. Robb, and to be honest, I just feel so ashamed, kind of like depressed." She said, "Then my friend girls, they talk about me so bad." She said, "It's like I'm even scared to go to church, cause folks around here, they just been whispering and everybody know my business." I said, "You tell them all one thing.
Please don't judge me.
Please don't judge me.
God's not finished.
God is not finished with me yet.
Still working on us all.
Don't judge me.
Don't you
Please
try
don't
to judge me. No,
God's not finished with
He's
me
not through with me.
God's not finished with me yet." You know, I once heard a song said, "Sweep around your own front door." And that's a true statement.
Don't judge me.
If we spend more time lifting each other up than tearing each other down, the world will be a better place, you feel me? You know, it was about 7:30, 8 o'clock one morning, and we was on our way leaving one town, going to another city. We pulled over to get some gasoline, and there was a brother that was out there asking folks for money, trying to get something to eat. He saw we had those Big Robb t-shirts on. He said, "Oh man, Big Robb, which one of y'all Big Robb? I love Big Robb music." He even started trying to sing one of the songs. I said, "Thank you, bro." Then we began to have a conversation. He began to tell me about his life, and in the middle of the conversation, he just got this real strange look on his face. And he stopped for a second, and then tears started falling out of his eyes. He said, "Mr. Robb, I ain't always been broke down like I is now." I said, "Bro, I understand." He said, "Man, I see people I went to school with, my family members." He said, "Man, they so ashamed of me. I asked them to help me get something to eat." He said, "Man, not so long ago, I used to be the one that was feeding them." He said, "But it's like they just forgot about me." He said, "Man, I did some time in the pen and a lot of things I'm ashamed of." He said, "But I ain't the same person that I used to be. But it's like they won't give me a chance to prove that I done changed." He said, "But I swear I done changed, Mr. Robb." I said, "Man, you got to keep your head up." And that's my message to everybody out there today. Don't let the haters steal your joy.
Please don't judge me.
Tell them, please don't
Stop
judge me.
trying to judge me.
If you ain't walked,
You not walking
You
in my
never know what a
shoes.
person has been through.
don't judge me.
Don't you
makes
try
them
to
be where they
judge
at
me.
right now.
No,
God's not finished
God ain't
with me yet.
Just cause you might not never been hungry,
Please don't judge me.
how you gonna look down your nose at somebody that is hungry?
God's not finished
God
with me yet.
I'm just saying,
yeah.
Please don't judge me.
please don't judge me.
No, no.
Come on and help me out, brother.
Please. I may not
May not be
all that I wanna be,
saying Curtis.
but thanks be to God, y'all,
Thank you, Jesus.
that I'm better than I used to be.
Than I used to be.
I may not have it going on
Saying Kurt Foster.
like this person or that person, but I've learned to be thankful
Thankful.
for what I got
send this song
You ain't
to
walking
somebody out
in these
there
big old shoes of mine.
that feels like giving up, or you done gave up and you're too scared to get up from where you're at.
God's not finished.
God's not finished with you yet.
Don't judge me.
And to those of you out there that like to steal people's joy, stop hating. I'll say it again. To the people out there that like to steal people's joy, stop hating.
Oh, oh, oh.